Hello class 9. Welcome back to another session of computer class. This is your Avijit sir. Today I'll be presenting you the topic data types in Java. What is data type? Data type is a classification that specifies the size and type of values that can be stored in a variable. It specifies which type of value a variable has and what type of mathematical, relational, or logical operations can be applied to it without causing an error. Every variable has a data type. So students, data type is an attribute of a variable. It tells or defines what type of values a variable will store. So the syntax of data type is data type variable name equal to constant or literal. See the first example, int x equals to 45. In this, int is the data type, x is the variable, and 45 is the constant or literal. So x is the variable which will hold an integer, constant, or value. Similarly, if you take example 2, in this, the data type is float. Y equals to 45.50. So float means it will store our decimal values. So y is a floating type data type and it will hold a floating or decimal values. Therefore students, data type defines what type of value a variable will hold. Types of data types. Now if you see the picture, data types are of two types, primitive types and non-primitive types. Primitive types are further classified into numeric type and non-numeric type. Numeric types are of two types, integer and floating numbers. Non-numeric types are of three types, characters, boolean and string. Non-primitive data types are of three types, classes, arrays, and interface. Primitive data types. These are predefined types of data which are supported by the programming language. These data types are also known as basic or intrinsic data types. There are two types of primitive data types. They are numeric and non-numeric. So primitive types are already defined in the Java program. Okay, so you don't have to create it. And primitive types are two types. One is numeric and another is non-numeric. Now what is numeric? Those data which are used for calculation purposes is known as numeric types. It is of two types. They are integer and floating data types. Non-numeric, those data which are not used for calculation purpose is known as non-numeric data type. It is of three types. They are characters, boolean and string data types. Now comes integer type, the first numeric type of data type. It consists of whole numbers which may be positive or negative values but without decimal point. That means integer type of data can be whole numbers, can be negative as well as positive numbers, but it cannot hold decimal values. Example, say 45, 67, or you can also say minus 45 or minus 67. Now there are 4 types of declaration under integer type. What are they? See the table: byte, short, integer, long integer. Now how to write a byte? It should be written in small letter. Byte, short integer should be written in short int, and long integer should be written in long. What is the size of byte? Byte, 1 byte or 8 bits. That means 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. So how to declare it? Byte A. So A equals to 3. Next is short. The short size is 2 bytes. If 1 byte is 8 bits, therefore 2 bytes will be 16 bits. So short B equals to 15. So this is an example. Next is int. Int carries 4 bytes, which is equal to 32 bits. So int C equals to 512. Long, 8 bytes or 64 bits. So long D equals to 97653. Therefore, long can hold the largest bytes in case of integer data type. Okay, so these are the 4 types of data under integer type. Floating type. It is used to store decimals or fractional values. Example 24.67, 5.745. These are 2 types of declarations. They are small range of decimal values, that is float data types, and wide range of decimal values, that is double. Now both these data types is used to hold decimal or fractional values. The bit size of float is 4 bytes or 32 bits, whereas double will hold 8 bytes or 64 bits. So float A equals to 25.75, double B equals to 4.56078909. So this is a format or an examples how to declare a double or float data type. So these were the 2 numeric data type. Now comes non-numeric. Non-numeric, first one is character data type. Now it contains a single character. It is enclosed in single quotes. There are 256 characters available with computer, and these characters are termed as ASCII characters. ASCII full form is American Standard Code Information Interchange. Each ASCII characters is assigned a specific numeric value called ASCII code. So remember that character data types are always written with a single quote, and it is contains a single character. Now ASCII codes of characters are as follows. Capital A to Z is numbers starting from 65 to 90 range, capital A to Z. Small letter A to Z, 97 to 122, and for numbers 0 to 9, 48 to 57. So you have to remember this, the ASCII codes of the characters. Next non-numeric is string data type. It consists of more than one character. It is enclosed in double quotes. So character is enclosed in single quotes, whereas string is enclosed in double quotes, but it holds more than one character. Both char and string data types are non-numeric data types. Now if you see the table chart, single character data type is char, more than one character or word or a sentence is string. So char holds 2 bytes or 16 bits. Example, you can see format char C, A equals to, so within a single inverted comma you have to write the letter, say C, capital letter C. Or you can also write symbols, char X equals to, with inverted comma, hash. So this is how you have to declare the character data type or character variable. In case of string, it holds more than 16 bits. String B equals to, see, you can see that it is written within double inverted comma, computer. It can be a word, it can be a sentence, it can even be a numbers, but the numbers will not be used for calculation purposes, as it is a non-numeric data type. Next, and the third type of non-numeric data type is Boolean type. It is a special type in which a variable contains a constant as true or false. So it always gives you either true or false output. Now these are no figurative constant. Boolean type variables is used to set true or false in order to ensure whether a logical condition is satisfied or not. A Boolean type assumes one of the values true or false without quotes. Example, Boolean flag. So flag is the variable, Boolean is the data type, equals to false, or you can also write Boolean flag equals to true. Now if the condition is satisfied, then it will give you true, and if the condition is not satisfied, then it will give you false. So that was all about numeric and non-numeric data type, which comes under primitive data types. Now we will see the second part, that is non-primitive data types. Now these data types are not defined by the programming language. That means this type of data types are not inbuilt or predefined in the language, Java language. It is written or created by the programmer. They are sometimes called reference variables or object reference. Why? Since they store the data values with reference to the address or locations. So the other name for non-primitive data type is reference variable or object reference. Now there are three types of non-primitive data types which will be discussed in later chapters. So they are class, arrays and interfaces. Now what is the difference between primitive and non-primitive data types? The main difference between primitive and non-primitive data types are: primitive types are predefined, already defined in Java. Non-primitive types are created by the programmer and is not defined by the Java except for string. A primitive type has always a value, while non-primitive types can be null. Null means empty. So I hope everybody understood the different types of data types, what is data types and the various types of data types. Hope you all have understood the lesson. We'll soon meet in our next session with more informations. This is your Avjit sir signing off. Till then, take care and